out. Let's see. Here is Tim. Welcome to the big show. Good afternoon, Tim.
Hey, Chris, this is Tim, also known as the Conspiracy Czar.
Good afternoon, Conspiracy Czar.
How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm dreamy. What do you think about my Joe Arpaio scam?
I actually think that's I'd say 80% chance of it working. I think you should definitely try it.
Yeah, but it's probably like a negative 50% of it actually happening, though. That's the bad part.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, go ahead.
I got a new conspiracy for you. I remember a couple weeks ago you were talking about why people are starting to name their kids such moronic things like Pilot and just stupid names.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And this is a two-part conspiracy. Basically, I think why they are starting to name them stupid things like that is here in a couple of years you're going to start seeing kids name things like Robot and Machine. And what's going to happen is there's going to be a bunch of kids named Robots and Machine, and you're going to see in the news one day that there has been a rise of the machines and robots are taking over. And everybody's just going to think that it's a bunch of teenage kids hanging out at the mall smoking cigarettes.
I think you're onto something. So you think the robots, machines, what about computers? I think the computers will start taking over HAL in 2001.
Yeah, they'll name their kid computer so that when all the taking over of the machines starts happening, no one will know any better. They'll just think it's a bunch of kids doing it.
You know what? I think you're onto something there, Conspiracy Czar. That's why you're the Conspiracy Czar.
And the biggest one, and this is part of a bigger conspiracy, that machine was actually here before man.
Yeah, but who built it?
Chris, that's the part I don't know. The only reason I have even any evidence of this is I was going through my computer once on the C drive Windows/system, and I found an old black and white picture of dinosaurs. So that's the only way that I know that machines were actually here before man. Internet, TV, all this stuff has been done before, like thousands of years ago, Chris.
That's not bad. Maybe the Aztecs had cable.
Quite possibly. They probably used satellites as well.
I think you're onto something. All right, thanks for the call, Conspiracy Czar. That's probably the greatest conspiracy ever right there. Good job, man. The machines were here before man, and they took pictures of the dinosaur. But if the machine took a picture of the dinosaur, where'd they get the film developed? Well, probably digital camera, Chris, you dumbass. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy?